It would be really funny after all that setup to have to just reset because it doesn't read the controller inputs. Thankfully, it does. Okay. Um. So yeah, I already had tested
Resident
something because
Evil.
obviously I did in order to make sure that I got certain things working. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even realize that it had the easy hard underneath the cards. That might be from the mod though. I don't. I'm not actually using the HD mod by Team X. I never actually downloaded it. I just got it working. That was not the main reason I downloaded the mod either. But we're going Jill. I would have played in arrange mode if it was available, but it's not. 1998, July, Raccoon Forest.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
Black smoke, usually a bad sign. I mean, it means somebody like crashed. And they're trying to make a fire.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Someone help my boy.
Joseph!
No! Don't go!
Iconically stupid.
Jill, run for that house!
Run for that house. There.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers.
So the universal receiver,
Albert
AB.
Wesker.
Universal donor, Albert Wesker.
Resident Evil.
You know, AB blood type. They have escaped into the mansion.
What is this? Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it? Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert.
Sure, Jan.
A dining room.
Goody idea.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Oh no. Sorry to interrupt your dinner.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
I'm a little more recent on RE1 Remake.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
So my turning and mental map of the layout might be a bit screwed. I checked everywhere. Everywhere?
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost.
Isn't it?
We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
This time I'll be. Is he referring to the zombie? Because, I mean, the way I played it out, he still shot him. I just want to check real quick. Is this armor door? Yeah. In RE1 Remake, they changed it to a helmet key. I'm not sure if you can just save at this no matter what, or if one of the mods that I installed accidentally made it so I have infinite saves, because I did not put that one in, to my knowledge. The only mods that should be in the game are the HUD mod and the obviously Samus Aran. Oh, right. There's a It's a map! Of the first floor? Of the first floor. I have to remember that flicking the right stick here doesn't turn your character around like normal remake. We just run past the doors. We jump through the window immediately. Yep. I don't fuck with the dog. I mean, I can. I actually have a way of doing it with consistency, but that's an armor key door. Oh boy, is it? I don't remember if there's anything in here in OG. I remember coming in here and looking at something, but I don't remember much. I played on the... So it's said to be the director's cut on PlayStation 5, but it's actually the first director's cut. The one that didn't have the updated music. It had like a range mode and whatnot. And this is just original RE1 on Steam. It's strange, right? They, I feel like RE1 Remake just kind of litters you in items all the time. I don't even know why I picked up the map. Probably just to show, hey, look, it's there. And I gotta show this. By the way. Come on, Joe, with a little more attack.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Just want to check real quick. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything of what actual button it is. I just want to real quick. Okay, that's the aiming button. I believe I set it to L1 to switch targets. Because I believe there's more than... You're probably not dead yet. Of course you're not. Poison? That zombie has poison? Oh, you know what? That's probably a programming thing. I have my ways. Of course you are. Oh, did you die? One way to find out. Oh, I could skip the door animations. That's probably from the... one of the mods at least. Sorry. Excuse me. Title is All Living Things Are Destined to Die. Okay. Which one's this one again? Young man. Okay. Yep. Okay. A picture of people mourning for the dead. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. So something fun about this puzzle is a book by a man named S.D. Perry. And in that book, he actually drew the conclusion that the reason the crows get all angry is because there's a copper wire running across the awning that they're sitting on. I didn't do the one, did I? Yeah, I didn't. I was trying to hit it. A little more finicky. Tired, middle-aged man. Same. I'm not middle-aged, though. I'm just tired. Bold, old-looking man. Hooray! Someone who did the icons. I think there's a dog, though. That's my one trepidation about walking out here. What? How are you? What? Okay. Not exactly on the correct thing. I have no reason to read that. It's, yeah. You're such a bitch. You took that many shotgun shells and you wouldn't die. I hate dogs. In RE1. I hate dogs. I don't know enough about the other games quite yet. That's Helmet Key. Why was I running into it? And now all I have is this. Seriously, where the hell is everything else? Put double the handgun bullets in there. The one first aid? Okay. It's fine. Is it... I think it's possible that one of the things I started just lets you save anywhere. Unless Jill doesn't use ink ribbons in original RE1? It seems crazy to me. It's possible. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't have put it on training mode. I do appreciate how, even though it's different in the, I forgot about that. Don't normally come over this way, but here I go. As I'm doing so poorly. So poorly. It won't be here later for yawn too, but I will still be standing here. Must have been how they programmed it, that the damage you take is actually you briefly getting poisoned. And it drains your health in the middle of the grab. I don't know if you're dead or not. Oh, are you dead? You're dead. I don't think there's anything in here other than a note about herbs. I was very disappointed when I walked over there and I didn't unlock the cabinet or anything like that. Yeah. You can unlock this door, which is kind of okay. But the problem is that the zombie that's already in that part of the hallway will already be where you want it to be. You're not done. If I had money, I don't feel like checking with my bullets all the time. There's one surefire way to check.
Barry!
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Purposefully being vague because reasons. Later, Barry. Thank you, Barry. Want to double, triple check that this guy's down for the count. Yep, okay. The pool of blood is usually the way that I tell. Oh. We can't, right? Oh my goodness, we can't. I thought this was locked for us, and not just because of remake. It's Forrest. He's been pecked to death by crows. Give me the gun. Thank you. Damn. Bitches took me from orange caution to danger. Alright. Haven't been hit by crows before, but there we go. First time for everything. It was my mistake for missing the grenade launcher and investigating Forrest first. Locked from the side. No? I think they do something like knife this first guy. Through the statue in the speedrun. Ah, he's still alive. You dingbat. See, I can't tell from this far away whether or not that is a fully down zombie or not. I'm gonna take his word for it. I'm gonna bring this guy on the Rosie. You only need one of them dead to really do this safely. You see, if he's down on the ground pretending to be dead and not actually dead, okay, that is a blow. Don't come up here later. Which side are you on? Oh, yeah. Whoops. Can't go through this door, can I? It feels so weird going backwards. Okay. Skating around. Why does it instigate poison when going down the stairs? What? Huh? What? What do you mean? Grab this now. Silly. Leave that there. Although I can probably... I think you can right away. Anna, buddy. Okay, that will fuck with that. If there's not a zombie. Beep boop. Oh yeah, that's one way to get over there. Oh, wrong shelf. Take the musical score, Samus. It's Moonlight Sonata. I'm trapped. Psych. He's become a mere shadow. I feel like that's quite rude, and you could put it a better way. I see how. I forget, is this yep. Oh, it's not Pete Park. If I remember correctly, only has one door that it can get in there. Army. Needs to go up this way anyway. Still a little confusing. Yeah. Oh, I haven't. Nope. I shouldn't go down that way, even if I could open the door. Nope. I shouldn't enter this door. Because even if that door is open, it will start a timer. And I'm a bad boy. But at least you can see where he's at. You don't get that later. So Tried to kite, did not work. It's locked. What? That's one that Jill can lock. Right. Excuse me. Sorry. Wind. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. At night, we played poker with Scott the guard, Elias, and Steve, the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. The next day. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. Looks like a gorilla without any skin. He told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. Next day, around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. No wonder. Those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12th. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. May 13th. I went to a medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit. I guess I could sleep better. May 14th. I woke up this morning. I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying and ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They've been quiet since morning. Very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped and would be in real trouble if the higher ups were down. May 15th. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It was my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has orders that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? May 16th. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from his mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped out. What the hell is happening? May 19th. 3 days later. Fever gone. Itchy. Hungry. And eat doggy. Itchy. Itchy Scott came. Ugly face. So killed with it. Tasty. Floor. Itchy. The classic. I feel like that was worth the trade, 1 grenade round for 7 shotgun shells. Especially on Jill. Okay. blood on the floor. Hey, this is a good room to have 2 inventory slots open for. A poison the water supply. Just wanted to check. If the mods had changed so much, wondered if picking up a blank would also result in... I have a straight shot. Be clear, I'm not gonna fight Yon. It's not him. It's so weird not seeing ingredients everywhere. Oh, I don't have room for it. Whoopsie. Still alive, bitch. Yeah, I mean, the lock is not gonna break. I know you are. What am I? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, he's on the floor. I don't have to care about him at all. Yeah, nothing's actually in here, right? Just some herbs if I need it. Hi, Phil! I'd say no long time no see, but I end up in your streams a lot. Even last night, you don't usually stream that late. You usually stream, you know, midday. Being able to skip the stairs animation is so good. I don't understand why stairs causes poison. That doesn't make any sense. So that's new. Yeah, it is pretty new. If I do this puzzle, I don't think I have any the modification for this game to get Samus over Jill is so specific. Fair enough. I could put that key in the door. I I have shotgun rounds and handgun rounds just waiting for me in another room. These can wait in here until I deal with Yon, and I'll keep the heal until I need it. Don't double stream those days this week due to adulting. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what's going on with this. It may be a part of one of the mods. I'm not sure. It may be literally the base game of. Hold on. I gotta put the wind emblem. Don't have to, but I'd like to. Freeze up my inventory. Oh. Thank you, Servibot. You're my hero, Servibot. Belle, have you ever played a Resident Evil game before? Just any of them? Doesn't matter. Watch, I'm gonna somehow mess up this puzzle. Find it. Damn. You played 5? Valid. Well, at least the bots are being upfront now that they're AI viewers. And played as Shiva. Yeah, same. I actually played it with my buddy Snarky, who I still play games with every Friday, but I used to stream with him every Friday. But then with the new schedule this year, I stopped streaming on those days. I wanted to play as Sheva because she's only playable in 5, and Snarky was more than fine to play Chris. I cannot tell if it's on it. This sucks. Like, you might say, oh, well, it's covered on the screen. That's not the problem. Oh, no, I pushed it too far. I have to reset the room. The door skip animation is useful. It's handy for my soul. Now, let's try not to cover it up this time. Just push it straight until... Yeah, I think that's good. Any further, and I think it's technically open. Press the button. Yay! I did it! You take the moon, and you take the sun. Take everything that seems like fun. Rada, 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 rada. I go do that part yet. Sure, it's kind of a straight shot. It's not a straight shot. I didn't kill all those zombies. I ran around them. Isn't he supposed to be in this hallway, or is he in the next one? And that's not me mixing up RE1 remake either. I'm pretty sure he's supposed... There we go.
Richard, what happened?
Richard! What happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake and also poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Thanks. I do like that she instantly leaves the room, because that's when the timer gets to start. I know where it is. I'm gonna go the safe way for me. Yeah, so I don't know why it causes the poison condition when you go downstairs. It doesn't make any sense to me. It makes sense when you get grabbed, because the game poisons you so that it can drain some of your health. That's the idea. But why do you get poisoned when you move downstairs? That's really weird. It's so satisfying. I don't need to pick up the shotgun, but the clip might do. So this is the broken shotgun that you would use on Chris's side to actually get the shotgun proper. Keep that inventory slot open for the serum. Frick off. I mean, that guy's not a problem, but he can be a problem later. Pretty sure he mixes up with the hunters pretty poorly. I'll be honest, I'm surprised at how many games have lickers in them as opposed to hunters. Richard.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
The damn shame. Let's be real, the reason he dies here is so that they don't have to make another model for Richard being healthy. That's the real reason. And it's not a corner cutting either. I mean, they put a lot of work into this first game. Oh, ad break. Well, good for me. I'm just picking up some ammo on the way, which means nobody's missing anything super important. Hoi, 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 hoi. Hoi, 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 no need to beat up Yawn if I can help it. If I can avoid getting bit by Yawn, that would be practical. Rip Richard. So true. I'll be honest, there's a world where Richard lives in Remake, but he decides to follow you to the guardhouse, and he goes into quite possibly the worst room you could ever go into. I can't open Yawn's door. I don't even have the lighter. Where the hell is the lighter in this version? Ah, frick. I don't remember where the lighter is. It could be that room right there. It's that room. Quite possibly the worst excuse for an OST ever, but it's such a vibe. The dogs howling music. It's just healing items out here, right? In the remake, they put the herbicide out here, which made a lot more sense. Yeah, it's just a bunch of herbs. Shoot. It's stuck on the corner, and it's gonna come get me eventually. Yeah, I sadly know the noise the dog makes when it's actually dead. It didn't hit me and all that, right? Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to mix the herbs and then leave the menu, not mix the herbs and then... Whoops. Rusty boiler. It didn't hit... The dog didn't hit me, right? It might have, which is why it let me eat the herb. It might have taken me from, like, you know, perfect green fine health to slightly less green fine health. You better not jump over. I know you. Yeah, they just put a bunch of herbs. I will never see this one again, so might as well grab it. I didn't see a hit, but I know it can be janky in that area. It can be. I think the game's pretty well built in regards to being clear when you actually do get hit. Just there. Take the shield key. Yep. I didn't mean to make it move, but whatever. It do what it be. Oh no, that's the second dog. There's a second dog out there. In Remake, if you're quiet enough, the dogs won't jump over the fence. But in Original, I think they're more scripted. I kind of dig both versions for their different reasons. Oh, frick. Not the vomiting zombie. Go to sleep. I don't remember where the lighter is. There's a zombie in here. No. It's too dark to see anything yet. I don't remember where the lighter is. That's not a problem for up here, but I just genuinely don't remember. This key is useless now. Discard? Yes. Okay. Alright, yawn, you sick prick. Our goal is to not get hit. And if you do get hit, don't even bother healing. Just try to get out. You sick fuck. He got stuck! That's roughly how you're supposed to do it. Now I have to take this one to her. That's alright.
Am I poisoned?
Yes.
this serum.
I've actually never seen this cutscene before, so we're cool. That's not. Oh. Oh, this is where they play Rebecca's theme in Jill's playthrough. Guessing you're supposed to be poisoned. Intentionally, yes. But you can get out of there without getting damaged.
Barry?
I'm still poisoned according to the thing, so. Oh. Okay. I had to open the inventory before it properly update. Let's check this out here. There's a room I haven't checked yet. One that I know. Can I change the other? That's helmet key. I didn't go over there yet. Okay. That's fair. Make sure I'm equipped. Yeah, intentionally you're supposed to get hit, but you can avoid getting hit. And it just saves time. For Jill, it's not too bad. For Chris, you have to walk all the way here yourself. Yeah, I'll be on the second floor. I mean, there is a reason why Jill is called the easy playthrough, while Chris is called the hard playthrough. And it's not just because of that small difference. Barry saves you in the mansion a lot. But one of the major things is that Chris only has access to the shotgun. Now, a small difference is that he does have access to, or he does have more access to more Magnum rounds than Jill does. So there's that. Yay! Throw away the key. And Chris on a range mode, there's a zombie. No. It's too heavy to move. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Researcher's will. It's a letter. The top of the letter is missing. The remaining says, yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forgot more about you by the day. I forget more about you by the day. So I choose a peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye, forever yours. Researcher's notes. Hey. Forget which way you're supposed to push the thing. Oh. Not that way. Wait a minute. Yeah, isn't it just a switch here? It's too heavy before, but now it's not. Nope, not that one. Thought that might have been it. More ammo for your ammo. There's one. And I want to say... Oh! I can pick that up. Yeah, there's a red herb over there. No sense in using the lighter currently, as I can't throw it away when it's done. Where did I keep the... There we go. Yep, that's about what I want to be running with. Nope, wrong one. Ooh, you stink. I know. You don't have to rub it in. Okay. I don't want to miss the candle. Okay. Good for later. If you go back into Jan's room and you didn't defeat him, he's still there. There's no real reason to defeat him unless you want to go for a trophy. But there's no trophy in these originals. You gonna let me stack them, or bruh? I should put the lighter in there anyway. Sweet. You know what? Not yet. Hold on. I'll put the herbs in here. Since there will be more herbs to mix with right outside. I keep missing. If I have infinite saves, might as well use them. I wish there was a puzzle. It's the same thing in like Silent Hill F with that one thing that is a quote unquote puzzle. You're just supposed to shove them in there. Give me the crank! Strange how little is in that room. I hear you, mother trucker. You don't scare me. Radio.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is
Brad? Brad!
Don't go into the woods outside the mansion. Okie dokie. I want to just eat that one green herb. No, I'll leave it on the floor because when I'm coming back from the hunters, I don't want to mess with lower health than not. Yeah. Alright, I have not yet been hit by snakes in the OG. I have unfortunately gotten tagged in Remake, but I can at least say, well, they work a little differently in Remake than they do in Original. The water. Woo! I don't know why it drops you into poison whenever you enter one of these animations. And it doesn't even deal damage. It just does poison. Make it make sense. It's doing it again! I did not get hit. I know to deal with these things. And another one back to this. I thought there was a third one out here. Could either have been a Chris thing or... Come on. Thank you, Poopsie. Yeah, it's two green. I guess for the atmosphere, I shouldn't be skipping the door animations sometimes, but it's faster. Come on, dude. Come on, Sam, you can do it. I don't have to be as specific with this, I feel, but once you got it right, the thing doesn't move. I swear incendiary rounds are actually in there. I'm at yellow caution. It's saying fine on the thing, but that's yellow caution. So for those wondering the difference, more differences between Jill and Chris in the original, Chris does naturally have more HP. And what that really means is that you can take more hits in green fine before the game tells you, hey, you should maybe take a heal and be put in caution. Whereas Jill, you know, she gets sneezed on and she drops the yellow caution, basically. Actually. He died on the floor. Okay. Oh no, he's still up. Amazing. There we go. Nothing? You want a burger with nothing? I was about to use my shotgun to eliminate. All pages are blank. What's it for? I don't know, Jill. Why you gotta ask me the hard questions? Oh my god. What? What was that? Come on. What was any of that? They're supposed to actually take damage. But that's not gonna work, is it? Yep. Post-mortem death. Fell? My thoughts exactly. Okay, I did waste a bunch. I did waste a bunch of ammo there, so I will run the gambit real quick. Throw up the technical water break sign. Run an ad. I have my reasons. So many things happening at once. Double, triple, make sure everything is in the A-OK position. Yep. Just closing everything first. I should have put the block back up, but here's open. They don't make reloading easy. There is that.
Resident Evil.
9 in the jail. In the jail. I guess the problem was I aggroed both spiders, which then led to them both jumping on top of me and comboing to almost oblivion. And not the Bethesda game. He went into... okay. He went into splatter on floor in one series of shots. He's still alive. I can tell that. I could kind of just leave him. I don't need to do anything more to him. I'll take the save just because that was a really good... only 3 bullets to a dead zombie. The other one went down and only a handful more. I don't need that. Only did it. Once it explodes, you leave the room and re-enter. BFL, if you're still here, those are my thoughts exactly. The Ivy's Domain music sounds like almost 1-to-1 exactly what the plant boss in Super Metroid sounds like. Frick. No! You bitch! Gotcha. He didn't poison me. Oh, they brought me up to yellow phone. I shouldn't have used it. That was a mistake by me. I've never understood this. I just brute force it because it's honestly more fun to me to brute force that one. I never had to enter that room. Well, that's egg on my face. Vine was gonna whip me or not. Am I actually in caution? Oh yeah, yellow fine is caution. Still also no spiders. I'm sorry. Is that not a herb? It is. Yeah, mix the herbs. I'll make V-Jolt in a bit. I can't instantly make it. It's locked. No. This is the one I brute force. Because it's honestly just fun just to brute force it. Not quite. I just like doing this one willy-nilly. It's not. How close is it? So close. Hmm. What? Aha! I love that. There's no reason to come in this room as early as I did. Is that a drawer? No. Just like this. Frick the bug. Frick the bug. Oh, he died too. Good. Got the sketch of the dormitory. So many people keep shotgun shells in their desk. The darndest thing. Oh, Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at Point 42 is growing increasingly fast. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have been, and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are 2 ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, the scientists went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement is filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines come out of those bulbs, and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Way of gathering nutrition. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. Then it starts sucking up blood, using the suckers located at the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines around it, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victim to this. May 21st, 1998. Wobble, wobble, boo. Yeah, if I die here, it's my fault. And I'll take that L. Oh, wait, right? This was the stupidest part about this puzzle. You have to push it out from the corner, so that then you can push it against the other side of the wall. So then you push it down the hallway. Doesn't look like it's completely flat against the wall, but well, I know it doesn't come up much in games that you play or that I play, but how do you feel about sharks? You're fine with sharks? Cool. Yeah, no. Hmm. See, you have a phobia of spiders. That's fair. I have a phobia of snakes. Those are, oh my god, this is offensive to my eyeballs. Ah! Shark. Yeah, you got Mama Neptune and her little Neptune babies. Come on. There we go. Rip sharks. Honestly, they're better off here than in Remake. In Remake, you electrocute the big Neptune. I don't think they can do anything. Could be wrong. You may wonder why I didn't check the plant room yet. It's because we'll be doing beach. Three. Yeah, let's go in here and deal with the zombies first. And then we'll put the red book in also. Yep, like this is right on the floor. It's flame rounds. They exist in this game. There's just kind of no reason for it to specifically exist over other bazooka rounds. There's no other one in there? Okay. Bro, books. White book. Will you take it? Yes. V-Jolt report. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the tyrant virus. We also have found another interesting fact through some experiments. We found an element that destroyed these plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16, one of the series of UMB chemicals that we used for that experiment. We named this UMB number 16 as V-Jolt. In our calculation, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy plant 42 if we put the V-Jolt directly on the root. You need to mix some of the UMB series chemicals in a specific order to create V-Jolt, but the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas which is harmful to the human body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling these chemicals. Following are the types of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. 2 is red, 4 is green, 7 is white, 3 is purple, 6 is yellow, 13 is blue, stimulating smell, and V-Jolt is number 16, which also happens to be red. Now a book is missing. What is it? Oh no no no! Nothing in desk. That desk may have had ink ribbons either in it or on it. Some of the camera angles are a little different from RE1 Remake, so it's throwing me off on which direction things are, even though they did not actually change it. Am I able to swap these? In RE1 Remake, you can swap them when you need to. Safety save. They do give you a bunch of ink ribbons, so it's not exactly out of the question that I would be saving this much. If I need it, I need it. I haven't yet poisoned myself with V-Jolt, but no time like the present. Okay. Something is written on the wall. 1 equals water. So yeah. Red 2, purple 3, green 4. No. I don't need the 4th bottle. Okay, 1 plus 2. Water and red. UMB2. Water. Now it should be UMB3. And then I put 4 in a thing. Yeah, now you're UNB number 7. Now I leave that alone. 2 and 4 mixed together to 6. Oh, UMB number 7's like white. Christmas colors together. And put 6 and 7 together. Hardy har har. And then do the water and the evens and red again. You only need the 4th bottle if you fuck up. Jolt. Sick, nasty, right? I should go do that. Just drop off It's not like there's gonna be anything in the way. Hey, we're back here again. I know. Go, V-Jolt. Withered animatronic. Bye, Neptune. I'll never see you again. Bye. I'll never get these green herbs again, so might as well. I'll be honest, V-Jolt is a puzzle, and it's cool because it is optional in Jill's playthrough. It's not optional in Chris's, but it does come with a twist. Chris himself cannot mix the V-Jolt. He just doesn't understand the controls. He just can't read. Bro doesn't try. Yeah, I might as well use the grenades. I'll have Magnum ammo. I'll have plenty of experience. So, something a little bit annoying about this original game is the lag that you get. In the same room. That little bit of lag is enough to eat inputs, but also just be kind of in the way. Whew. There's no cutscene, right? Whoa, plant! Good night. Good night. Alright. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be easy, but I wasn't expecting the flame rounds to turn into Swiss cheese. Oh, is that not a herb in the corner? It's just a nothing? I thought that was an herb in the corner. So if you don't do the vigil, Barry will come and save your life. Also, we just picked up the helmet key. So yay, we can fully explore the mansion now.
Wesker!
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
In RE1 Remake, they go another step further, and so yeah, here's shooting these. Okay. They go a step further, and the bazooka you can load with an endless amount of grenade rounds. There is no limit to what you can shove in. I'm not gonna get poisoned, but I don't want to get my head chopped off. I at least dealt with the dog, so I don't have to deal with the dog. I am on orange caution, so it might be a good idea to actually use Here, I'll use a first Gotta grab all these. Boy. Radio.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow,
This is Jill. Brad? It's broken.
Thank you, Brad. Nothing changes if I don't do that. I can come back for these, so these aren't completely out of the way. I'll just grab us that right now. In case I can get hit by the snakes on the walkway. So, how they work differently is that in Remake, when you get back up, they're already on the floor. So that actually makes it really easy for them to actually hit you. But in original, they're not very hard. I still don't understand why you get poisoned and little things. It's like, you don't actually take damage. The game just goes, ah! I'm scared. Exactly what I left this here for. imagine if hunters poisoned you so? Samus Gaming. Indeed. Fuck you! Fuck you for slapping me before I could literally do anything. Bastard. He didn't even take health off me, he just said, I got your ankles. Is this one of those, it's too dark? You can't pick up the item because it's too dark? Don't play dumb with me. There's a medal in the book. Was that a cutscene, Lamau? That is a cutscene, yes. Put respect on the... Put respect on the 1996 original PlayStation 1 game's name. This game is 30 years old. It's old enough to have tenure. Oh, that's funny. I did forget about that. Throws in shotgun rounds. Alright, so I don't need this item for a while in addition to the crank. I'm gonna stockpile magnum ammo like I don't know how to live. Yeah, I could put the flame rounds back. The acid rounds up though. I exited when I meant to go back. I should have picked up the shotgun shells, so yeah. Whoopsie daisy. It's alright, I'll live. I basically don't need to use the shotgun again until the very end of the game. That's for me. No, don't use it. Nothing's gonna poison me in this house, so I could just run around like this, kinda. Where did I leave the other grenade rounds? There we go. Okie dokie. Let's go fight Yawn first. Probably should. Grandpa used to play this, but I wasn't allowed to watch. You'd be peeking, though. That sounds like you. I could use it. Oh, so many acid rounds. Yeah, get the acid rounds. We're fighting Yawn now! Bullets in the back room. Use them to piss trouble. There. Thanks, Barry. What? If you want to get the second floor map, you take the lighter here. This works. Big snake. You're a bitch for actually hitting me. Why? There we go. Ding dong, the bitch is dead. Spin. Okay. It's too dark to see anything.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Barry.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Believe it or not, waiting impacts your ending. So, I'm gonna wait. Spin. Spin. Yeah, you really don't have to wait here, though.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Pass number. Pass number has been
Thank
found.
you. I'll take this then.
I'll go ahead and swap out for a shotgun and also shoot this guy real quick. You bitch. Oh shit, is he not dead alone from that? Wait. Huh? Okay. I didn't know if he took less damage from flame rounds or not. That's orange caution. Don't just carry around the shells if you're not using them. Yep. Acid rounds are a different story. But should I be? Yeah, because the hunters and yeah. I just don't want to get caught down there and not have enough space for literally everything else. And there's a reason I'm still carrying the key. And I'm not even carrying a healing. I have no intention of grabbing. Samus Gaming. So I think what it means by if you don't wait for Barry is that you don't trust him, I guess, and he doesn't know you're alive. So he assumes that you're dead, and he makes a rash decision that leads to his death. I think that's the That's exactly why I was thinking about grabbing the shotgun shells, because I know it's going to start stacking. I have no reason to come back down here. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. I find this song hard to be. I think I could just... those two only have a herb behind them, so there's just no reason. I think I still have too much in my inventory. Water is blood. I got caught in the corner. Had to just take the shot. Are you done? I can unlock this. That's a hunter. I'm used to a spider being in here, not a hunter. No! No! That jump attack that they do when you're at caution HP can just... Just making sure you're actually dead. Okay. There might be a clip up there. I think more than likely there's acid rounds. I used all my regular first aids. Yes, I did. Use one of the all greens. I think I know what to do here. If I need any more, I can get them, but for now. Could have sworn there was another one in this hallway. Good. That frees up space immensely. That frees up space immensely. Pretty sure shotgun shells are nothing useful. take the red ruby. That I will. I will take the red ruby. I hope everyone's having a good morning. Magnum! When you come here as Chris, that's where you get 18 Magnum rounds, because he actually starts with the Magnum. But you only get more ammo later in the game, so usually I end up just saving it for later. I don't end up using it all at once. I think there's a total of 18 pickupable Magnum ammo, meaning that there's basically 24 Magnum ammo. I have my reasons for saving it. So go ahead. Yes, I will. Oh no! Oh no! That's so fucked up! He's way too far away, whatever. I wasn't gonna do this, but here I go. Oh well, mistakes were made. I've never used that door before. In fact, whenever I've tried to use it, it would tell me, like, locked from the other side. And I was like, okay, whatever. Use more acid around, because... Oh, they're both explosive. Okay. Yeah, that's excellent. Good. I thought there were more shotgun ammo. That's alright, though. Now I can move the elevator in the courtyard. Thanks for telling me exactly what the battery's for, even though I never examined that. I don't know why that. I know why you're there. Good night. Desk is locked. We use the lockpick. There's no reason. They don't even ask you yes or no. You just use the lockpick when you take the rounds. Not right now. I need to grab some like this. Scrapbook. Raccoon Times, May 27th, 1998. Animal attack? Woman mutilated. May 20th. Around 10 p.m., 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot. It has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify the woman. Raccoon Weekly, June 16th, 1998. Monsters in Arklay Mountains. Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, so you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. You want to try? Raccoon Times, July 9th, 1998. Mystery on Arklay Mountains. Mountain Road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STARS team members. What's going on with that R? They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. Scrapbook. I never figured out Don't go to the window. Don't go to the window. Don't go to the window. The window will explode and ravens will enter. Oh. I feel like I missed Harley Quinn, like the clown. Mogus. Yep. I can maybe pick up those Magnum rounds if I can't seem to remember another bookcase thing. I think that's everything. You can. Okay. There is not really a reason to, but I guess technically this way gets me faster. Plus I get this. That elevator floor is broken. I don't assume it's broken. I assume it's rather that they really didn't want players to get stuck. And they didn't want to create an elevator. They probably intended that early on, but later, I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Hunters are terrifying in this first game because they are silent. Except for when they're right on top of you. Their footsteps are not silent. I at least appreciate that I can hear them in the remake. I'm trying to remember what's on the way. It's caves. There will be... Yeah, and there's no... That's alright. I'll need the crank, and then I can get rid of the crank after that. I can put that away, and we can roll the shotgun for now. Let me heal myself on one of my herbs. Oopsie daisy. Oh, there's nothing to go back in there. Will you save your progress? Yes, I will. Sounds good. Brum, 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 brum. There's a couple more hunters that I haven't run into. Fuck. You fuck. Turn me into Swiss cheese. So what they have you do here is they have you run across this way again. Take the elevator. Put the battery in. Now that you've put the battery in, take the elevator. Oh yeah. Not that I need it. You do have to actually do this part. Game? Elevator? Hello? That was weird. Alright, game. What do you say? Your closest save point is this way. Well, okay. That's not true. Your closest inventory box is back to the guardhouse, which isn't that bad a run. It's whatever. Alright, who's ready for the visually least interesting part of the game? I know I am. It's a crank hole, but my crank's not gonna work. So this crank's just burning a hole in my pocket. I can make it.
Oh, Jill. What good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
It doesn't say what you think it is, but that is the way that Barry will live. Whole thing? I thought it was. Thank you, Barry. Somehow that results in Barry dying, possibly. If he's not covering you from behind.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Enrico!
A prank. What could this mean? Ooh. Still in green, fine, baby. Not even a scratch. Once again, if I have everything saved, why not use it? It's not like reloading is very easy in this game. It's boulder. I don't have any friggin' space because of the second crank in my inventory. Why are you? I guess that puts inventory space in my thing. Unfortunately, I can't equip the flame rounds because you can't swap ammunition until you're out. Fortunately. Something you can do with RE1 remake, but not. Okay. I was waiting for the pop. Okay. Hmm. Alright, so I'm gonna use this since there's basically no reason to hold out poison anymore. To my knowledge, there is nothing left in the game that can poison me except for the snakes in this hallway. But they're not likely to poison me. Why are you backing up? I want to point out that for some reason in this mod, the down and up stabs are at their original frame rate, whereas the regular stab is at the new frame rate. I just think that's fascinating. They put a knife in here specifically so you can free yourself if you don't have the thing. Real quick, you summon snakes and they stay on the floor if you go the other way. Now you don't need the square crank anymore. That can go in the garbage right next to the empty bottles. Same with the combat knife. I think maybe there's like one or two. Oh, I didn't combine the weapons. Considering taking the eagle medal from there. Alright, I'll just leave the fire rounds in the thing because I don't need them. Even put the explosive. No. I don't need the shotgun. I'll need it when I get down to the lab. I've already got more than enough healing, but bring it. And I do love they put a blue herb here just in case. Because they know that there are snakes right outside the door, practically. If you wake them up and you don't have anything to walk out. Whoops. There's nothing useful. Mother trucker. I don't remember which way is the first way. Mother trucker. You have to menu over to it again? Alright. I de-equipped the grenade launcher, noted. It was accidental. Cutscene for it even, just go. Info disc number 2. Where's the part of the wall that moves? I could not see the slide out. Does look like there's a chapter wall, huh? Yes. Some more herbs if you need to mix them. I know my cardinal directions. I don't know the directions. I won't skip this elevator. It's shocking. I'll go ahead and do these here as I now believe it or not. Notice, and I'm leaving things on the floor that I don't freaking need. Now. I can't? Oh, it's the third ammo disc. I'll leave that there. Yeah, that's the easy one. And then that door's locked. I know that. Don't need to worry about you guys. Those guys are generated. Let's see if I actually remember. I think I remember the solution. Free apple man woman. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. Dear Ada. Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like I'm going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape, and make all of this public through the media. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in this small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. To unlock the door at B2 where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access with our names first, and then enter another password. It's written in the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it easily. And this will be my last hope if you find me completely changed. Please kill me yourself. Alright. We've got 2 axes. We've got a fish. We've got the number 1 and M. What was it again? Oh, no, don't press this one. Tree, apple, man, woman. So E's the last one because those are the M's. That's apple. So it's L-E at the end. That's woman, so O. And that's M. Yeah, okay. Mole. Yep. It's in runes. Let's see. It's strange how little stuff is on the floor in the labs. Umbrella. Propolis. I'll have a login for John117. Password. Password. MMON. That spells moon. B2's open now. Yippee! And B3, you just click on it. Yippee! Thanks. Bye, John. Yeah, I just think it's the slides on the floor in here. Visual data. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon official report. Umbrella Inc. Bioweapons material. MA-39 Cerberus. The Cerberus is a BOW created by administering the T-virus to a Doberman, a large breed of dog suitable for military use. FI-3 Neptune. The Neptune is a BOW based on the ferocious great white shark. It was developed as part of the experiment to determine the capability of the T-virus with marine life. Did someone just try to call me? Yeah, they did. Well, I have to call them back after. MA-121 Hunter. A combat BOW with scale-like skin and long claws, created by exploiting the T-virus to cross reptilian and other DNA with a fertilized human ovum. T-002 Tyrant. The T-002 was an evolved human being who had received surgical alterations after his initial infection. Code T. Weight 540 pounds. My word. 8.7 feet tall. Battle skill chop off / stab claw. Tyrant. In terms of natural mutations, his left hand developed into a powerful claw and the production of bony deposits. His muscles advanced beyond normal human limits, and he's capable of running at speeds of up to 43 miles per hour, or 69 kilometers per hour. In terms of intelligence, the T-002 went through limited brain damage during the mutation process, in drastic difference to zombies. Bioweapon Research Institute R&D staff. Wesker. Dun, 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 dun. I push that button. You come and take me, confidence. Security system. Basement level 1. Helicopter port. Executives and government officials only on helicopter. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. Passage to the helicopter. No one is allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or security director. All others will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. We are currently in an emergency. Basement level 2. Visual data room. Visual data room is within the control of Special Research Division Keith Arvik. The room manager is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage. Basement level 3. Prison. Sanitation Division controls the usage of the prison. Consultant researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, and A. Wesker must be present if virus is used. Triple locked door. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on a specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. Power room. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researcher. Top secret. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of the T-virus, the remaining document is unreadable. Security system. I'll come back. I feel like that's... These guys regenerate. You bitch! No, not like this. Okay. There we go. I mixed up which door it was. I thought it made more sense to be this door. Yeah, alright, I know it. Hold on. I saw the... This room is a bit messed up in how it's operated, so I will quickly move out of here. Good night. Green herb in here? Yay. There's basically no reason to combine these two anyway, but whatever, it's fun. I'll leave that in here for when I'm leaving. An ad break. I don't think anyone would mind. You read mine, you read mine, I once got all 4 of them in one shot. I was so happy. Facts. 2. General Manager of Sanitation Division. From Special Committee on Disasters, Raccoon Special Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, our special security guard squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state of police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. Yeah, even though they bleed, they come back. Passcode 1. I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this, and have not withheld your son, your only son, Genesis 22. Nothing special. Is there anything behind the facts? Switch from here. Might have been more to not just this room, but other rooms. I could put it. I can go get the other ammo disc now. While I'm over here. I thought it was. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, you guys respawn too, do you? Noted. I didn't know the researchers in here also respawn. Okay. Fuck. I'm not poisoned. Took some damage, but I am not poisoned. I'm not taking that angle again. Better to have more room between the buttons. Okay. Otherwise the stair might not fit. I swear. A little extra room. Good. Okay. More magnets. 30. The whole game. Passcode 2. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky. And as the sand of the seashore, your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. Genesis 22:17. Okay. that one's gone now. Okay. This doesn't work half as well in Remix. They don't go down in one magnum shot. Passcode 3. And through your offering, all nations on earth will be blessed because you have obeyed me. Genesis 22:8. Passcode number 3. That being given power to go to Slim, let's go. Yep. I want to show off a scene that you might otherwise not see normally. To the window.
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
Oh, Chris, you're alive!
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I know, Chris. Anyway, I have to open this room. It doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Security will sound. And specifically, when the finale is started, you hear over the PA system that all doors are unlocked in event of an emergency. Wait, do they only regenerate once? And then every other time they just are still dead? So you just only have to kill them twice. Even if you enter the room again. Okay. Okay. And hey, if we're finished early, which it's looking like we are, I don't mind. Actually, there's no power. Are you sure? I don't know how tanky chimeras are normally. I've killed some on original first playthrough with just the Beretta. Like, I used what Beretta rounds I had left to do what needed to be done. Yeah. If I have to replay it, that's on.
Jill!
Considering everything I have in my inventory, I should be fine.
Jill! You're here too!
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
What does that even mean, Barry? Like you got lost? Sure, but you made it.
Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry.
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Barry,
Sorry, Jill.
how is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
I'll be honest, I love dialogue. It's more than grown on. Jill!
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature. Damn you!
It can't control what it does.
They just put handgun bullets in the corner. I didn't even notice that. I might have needed those on my Chris playthrough.
Barry? Barry! You're alive!
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Let's get going. What happened to Wesker?
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover
Wesker
immediately.
must have set it off.
Unlock
There's not
all
much
rooms
time
for
left for us.
evacuation.
Elevator.
Has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover
You can
immediately. Unlock all rooms
You could do this in your Chris playthrough too, and at least in the Chris playthrough, it's shown that Rebecca goes and activates the self-destruct sequence, whereas I believe in the Jill playthrough it's implied that Wesker is the one that sets this off. Yeah, there's nothing.
triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Oh my word!
The triggering
Bro
system
wanted
has now
everything to do with me.
All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Oh, Jill!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
So everything is done?
Well, almost, yes. Now let's go.
Triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Let's go.
So, fun little factoid here is that the character models for Chris and Jill are actually different based on if they're the playable character. And I know this because when you start Chris's playthrough, you start with Jill in the cutscene in the mansion. So it's Jill and Chris and Wesker. And when I started Chris playthrough, I noticed that Jill was still normal Jill
Let's go.
instead of being there's Samus as I haven't modified here. And Chris normally, like when you play as Chris, he's currently modded to be Solid Snake. I have no plans to play through Chris's side in the OG.
This is Brad.
That's hellish.
If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay?
This is your last warning. Chris playthrough hard. I do love the little safety item box back there, just in case you came in here with too many things in your pocket. But this was smartly done because they put this battery here, and you need to put it here.
Oh no, you must be kidding! After you've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
When you put the battery in, it automatically starts the escape zone. So you have to enter this room with one inventory slot open, which is open because of the flare items on the ground to summon the helicopter, but also so that you can pick up the thing right at the very end and use it. Also, it doesn't matter where you use the flare, but it technically matters for where you start the fight. We're either about to see this man combo the hell out of me, or get eviscerated in 3 seconds flat. There's no such thing as being too safe in this fight. So yeah, that's the thing. He knocks you far enough away that he will more than likely hit you again. Oh no. My FBA. I could have done that so much better, but you know what?
Kill that monster! You're Amazon, Jill!
I was stuck behind a thingy. Wiedersehen. police. Hi, Barry. Thanks, Barry. Look at all those resources I still have left. And all the clips I left on the floor. And all those documents I didn't use. This song is called Still Dawn. It's in the original, of course, but it is not in the remake soundtrack. Frick you, Jan. Frick you. So that's what happens if you walk in there without de-jolting it. Barry will come in and shoot it with a flamethrower. Hell yeah, Jill. I was unaware that you get different backgrounds. Alright. 2 hours and 36 according to the game, but I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, and I didn't have to reload that much. There was that one reload I had, but yeah. What happens if I... Does it take me back to the menu? You got the special key. Find closet. I was slightly worried that it would just, like, close game after ending. Yeah, create new. I wish it was actually set as slots. Look! It's thrown them in my inventory. All right. Real quick, I want to hide this, and then we're gonna hide display capture. We're gonna set it to water break, but I am going to do something here. I'm gonna click back on this. Alt F4 is the only way I know how to close it. That's all right. Hold on, I need to stop this download real quick. It keeps wanting to force this update onto me, and I did not tell it to. Oh, that might get fricked up. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it got fricked up. I am currently opening up the Elgato just to show you briefly what it looks like in Chris's playthrough right at the end. Mostly because I really want to play this voice line that Rebecca has in Chris's playthrough. It's too good. Okay, is it ready for me? It's not finished loading yet. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, where's the Elgato? There we go. It's the same opening? I didn't even know that. I didn't realize. Because you only open the game once when I played it. As soon as I beat Jill's playthrough, I started up Chris's playthrough. Wubba bubba. So technically, I could load here, but the only reason I'm pulling this up is to show, you know, look, I did it. And that's Jill on normal mode, and this is Chris on arranged mode. So yeah, it's triangle to go backwards. So I just want to show real quick, when you hit on new game, standard is normal, training is easy mode, and I'm pretty sure that is what Jill was automatically on, and advanced is hard mode with a bunch of changes and stuff. Yeah, there's no easy or hard depending on the, but that's how the graphics are supposed to look. But I want to load up specific slots. Yep. Just to show. So here's Chris when he gets Jill.
Jill, sorry for making you wait.
Chris!
And these are I just swapped Chris's costume, and Rebecca and Jill automatically had different costumes. I guess because I was in advanced mode. I didn't really pick their costumes. They just happened to be this way. Except Chris. I did pick that costume.
I knew I could trust you.
Let's go. There's no need to stay.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh my god. Hold on. The menu buttons are different. Yeah, so I ran into the tyrant fight with 3 shotgun shells and this much Beretta ammo. I did not have a lot of healing. It's not great. Also, you may notice I have the battery in my pocket already.
Let's get going.
Arranged mode is a little bit of a bastard. I'm not gonna go through the tally of running through this place because I just really, really want to show this cutscene.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them. Chris, get in contact with Brad.
Okay.
You know what? I'll go ahead and try fighting Tyrant here. Might as well take the full distance, right? 3 zombies, that's one thing. But Tyrant, you know what? I'll take him on, sure. I'll show just how close it can get. It depends on how poorly I play here or not. You may have noticed, Chris only has this many inventory slots. That's what he's working with. Ciao. There was an ad break? Oh, that was, well, an hour ago, so we're good. Come on, Brad. The tyrant. Chris? Did I unequip the Beretta? Oh, he ran. Okay. It's alright. He only knocked us to yellow. Oh! Alright. Oh my god! How am I at? Yep. Red danger. Oh, he hit me with the stab. That's not good. Okay.
Chris, use it! Destroy the monsters with it!
Shit. Okay, we're only in red caution. Or orange caution. I got him. He's done. Get done, son. Whoopsie. He's running at me. Lovely. He can combo here. He's hitting me with the combos. Like I said, he can be a dick and just combo the shit out of you. I did it. I saved the world. Woo! Kind of a bit bummed that you can't play arrange mode on Jill in the Steam port, but that's fine. The game is also a bit harder to play on PlayStation because there is like a little bit of like an emulator-esque delay as opposed to the Steam version, which is mostly just the GOG version, but with DRM apparently. So it's mostly the same cutscene until you get to inside the helicopter. Granted, because I got, I saved Chris or Jill, this is the same cutscene. This half of the cutscene. And depending on if Jill or Chris was saved, does actually change your cutscene with Barry or Rebecca, or if they're by themselves. I find that interesting. Yeah, so Rebecca's just sleeping. Yeah, that was the main reason I wanted to show. Look at those monsters! So thank you all so very much for watching. And I hope you have a good, wonderful rest of your day. I'll say my goodbyes right as we're ending. Sweet. Do I want to raid out? Who could I raid? Resident Evil Containment. Francois? Francois? Yeah, I don't mind. That'd be pretty good. Bro's doing a crazy randomizer. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we're getting our raid out. Once again, thank you all so very much for watching. And I hope you all have a good, wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.